Hello, darlings. God, I can't believe this. Right, I'm going to give you a oh my God, to the video that I'm going to put out Christmas Day, right? Because I am so excited with what's been happening with different phenomena in this office or room, whatever you want to call it, to prove to you that things are afoot and that things are happening. And they know that I worry about this and that people think, oh, what's she talking about? And they've been kicking off with Alexa to do all sorts of things, haven't they? The first thing is this. I've just recorded a message for you for Christmas, right? And one of the things that Julianus was talking about was us fighting this like enemy of darkness, you know, all these people that go on their keyboards and spread hate and arguments and narcissism and just pure evil, and just the people in the planet, the wars and everything, right? So anyway, halfway in between me channeling him, or well, not channeling him, repeating what he said, he then opens the Bible, because he was a monk, right? So he's not saying, you know, be Christian. He literally was a monk. So sometimes he brings a message across through showing me parts of the Bible, right? So he shows me Psalm 21, okay, with an 11 after it. And I'm thinking 111, because that's my number. That's my angel number at the moment. It's everywhere. And I must do a video on it at some point, right? So I've been talking about people that are hateful and fighting people that are like your enemy. I've just Googled Psalm 21. Holy shit, right? So, his glory is great through your salvation, splendour and majesty you bestow on him. For you make him most blessed forever. You make him glad with the joy of presence. For the king trusts in the Lord, and this is King David, and through the steadfast love of the Most High, he shall not be moved. Your hand will find out all your enemies. Your right hand will find out those who hate you. You will make them as a blazing oven when you appear. The Lord will swallow them up in his wrath, and fire will consume them. You will destroy their descendants from the earth and their offspring from among the children of man. Though they plan evil against you, though they devise mischief, they will not succeed, for you will put them to flight. You will aim at their faces with your bows. Be exalted, O Lord, in your strength. We will sing and praise your power. I'm not talking about burning people that are negative, do you know what I mean? But oh my God, it's just another bit of beautiful proof from Julianus that he's talking about. I literally was saying about, he and I were saying about the rebalance of the planet and the reset and all the rest of it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm saying, I keep saying to you, I promise you, the good will outweigh the bad, right? And all these wars will come to an end, blah, 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 blah. Not come to an end, but everything's just wrong, isn't it, at the moment? It's chaotic and it's just nasty. Online, it's nasty. And yet he smashes it. He smashes it with that. Through a bloody Psalm thing in the Bible. So it's basically saying we will win. We will eradicate all of the people that are bringing darkness in. Can you believe that? I've never heard of Psalm 21 in my life. I've heard of Psalms, but that is just so on point. And not only that, look at this following video, right? Now, see here, I'm doing an interview with Jeff Mara. And basically, someone made me a hummingbird, which was made of beads, absolutely beautiful, at the GSIC conference, and they gave it to me as a gift, right? I've had this up for what is it, 3 weeks now, whatever it is, and that's been there, affixed, solidly there, okay? So it's fixed with these tapes that are then weighed in with this really heavy amethyst, okay? So let's move over there a bit, Bubba. I call her Jemima. I call everything things. It's weird. Right? So I'll show you the video now at 11:11 into the interview, which is my numbers. It's 111 or 11:11, right? This just starts moving and then it creates its own light source, right? You can see the light flicking on it and then it just drops, right? It just flies off and I still haven't found it. I have been on my hands and knees and it's gone. It's not in the room anywhere. because I want to pick it up and go, that's what flew off. It's not here. And they did that on video while it was recording. We had that thing fly off the desk. Silly little predictions like Sam winning I'm a Celebrity. You know, they don't care. People love it. Yeah, Sam's going to win. You know, just silly predictions to predictions of Storm Kieran. Just watch this video, by the way, of it flying off. It's turned to oxen and lion. Right, really nasty. I'm like, their heads turned. And it was either lion or oxen. And like, what is... And I'm thinking, this isn't good. So anyway, the soul bubbles, right? And then either the soul comes out and he's been redeemed because there may be circumstances that created him to kill, maim or torture or whatever. But if they're a real nasty, right, that pull can dissipate a soul. And I never thought that was possible. So then the cherubim, after the what was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I thought I saw something. Did something fall off the wall?
I am not kidding you. Every single video I do now, something moves, drops. The other day I was doing a live stream and something flew off the desk and smashed against the wall. I love it. Thank you. They're just proving to people. They're giving us credit to say, I did that. It happened. What did I say to you before we start recording? Get in. Do more, do more, do more. Can you see? It's like it even starts moving in its own right. And there's this light source and then it just goes woof. And it's gone. Even Darren's had a look. It's so good, isn't it? We've had Alexa turn herself on. I've just done a beautiful interview with the lovely Alan James from Circle of White Light Radio, right? And then Alexa turns herself on again. Boom. And then, do you remember? I can't remember what happened with that. But we then had something fly off and crash against the wall. I don't even know what it was, but you hear it and it actually rattles the camera. Isn't it beautiful? And they are trying to let you know that this is real. This is a real situation where there's these battles of energies going on. It's not going to be horrific. Please don't panic. Some people thought I was being derogatory by calling people muggles, but I wasn't doing that at all. It was because on Jeff Mara's, oh my God, talk about bots kicking off there. Basically, I was saying that people who are awake are like, you know, Harry Potter and stuff like that. The people that aren't are like muggles. But I didn't mean it rudely. I meant that people are emailing me and panicking, going, oh my God, what's happening? You know, I keep hearing that things are really bad. Are we going to have a World War III and all the rest of it? I'm like, no, if you wake up and you start sitting in your own space, meditate, whatever, then you'll start hearing the messages and you'll know and you'll just feel the force. Do you know what I mean? A bit of Star Wars in there as well, my favourite. And you'll feel it all and you'll know what's going on. Yes, there is a battle of light and dark at the moment, all right? But it's all been eradicated. But a muggle is not a derogatory thing. It's humans getting on with their own thing whilst there are higher frequencies working very hard on resetting and rebirthing the planet and the people on it. So yeah, that's what that's about. So to back up that, because I never thought for a million years I'd be saying all this stuff. A couple of years ago I'd be like, whatever, conspiracy theories, don't think so, right? But I've been awakened to it and it is what it is. And just to back it up, phenomena takes place. And so Julianus is so mindful of that, bless his beautiful heart, because he's literally picked a bit out of the Bible, which is so on point to what he was actually talking about. Negative people, people that are your foes, people that spew hate. And it's just, look at it, look, we will consume them. They will not succeed. Though they plan evil against you, they will not succeed. Oh no, sorry, I've missed a bit out. Though they plan evil against you, though they devise mischief, they will not succeed. That is your answer, ladies and gentlemen. That is why I know by 2026, potentially we could see proof of galactic connection coming in that is helping us at the moment. Yes, it's true, right? And there's going to be such amazing things happen. Exactly what my Earthwalkers book's about. Exactly. Oh my God. And I wrote that 9 years ago. It's the magic of being awake. It's the magic of being on this planet. Why this is happening at the moment. We're going through one of the most beautiful transitions ever. Ever. And it's really funny because when you talk to other people, I know we keep using this term awake. Perhaps it does sound a bit derogatory, but that's the term that people have used, awakening, you know? What else do you use? And you talk to people. I've just spoken to Alan. It's like, yeah. Everybody's on the same level. Everybody knows what's going on. Other light workers, enablers, interviewers and influencers, creators, whatever you want to call them, right? They're all on exactly the same level. They all know what's going on. You go, really? Yeah, I know that. And even when I was talking to, I think it was Jeff, when I said, 2026 have told me, he goes, oh yeah, I've heard that loads of times. So did Alex Ferrari. And you're like, I just sit there going, I can't believe it. And I should believe it because I've lived it my whole life. But you just think, wow. And they're doing it to try and show you that we're not tree-hugging Kumbaya people. This is a reality that if you wake up to and connect into it, it will be the most magical time and your life will completely change on a penny. And it could change for the worse to begin with, but that's only to eradicate what needs to go for you to enter your new transition life, your new path. Isn't it brilliant? Anyway, I'm really excited about it all. I cannot wait to see what happens next year. But yeah, I've given you a bit of a spoiler for what's to come on Christmas Day because Julianus, I can't remember half of it now, but he's literally talking about, he hates it because I call it the light army and the dark army. He goes, that's one of your passions. I think it's incorporated with Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, bit of Star Wars chucked in, and it's like, call it that as well. It is. That is it, basically. What else do you call it? Light army, dark army. So, yeah, you're going to think, what's she talking about? Just wait to the Christmas Day message because it really is beautiful. And for him to back it up with that psalm, I'm gonna copy and paste that and put it in the description box. Don't forget, right? All the information you possibly need for anything is in the description box. So many people send emails to Lorraine saying, oh, what about this, what about that? She goes, it's in the description box. Everything you could possibly want, all of my links, information, everything is all in the description box down here. Just press the arrow and it'll open up to all of the information, the links and everything you need. So, yeah. It's all good, isn't it? I want to encourage more phenomena because there's taps and bangs and all sorts. As I said to you in another video, I think, I was doing an interview for someone in America and Grandad Howard walked in. All right, mate. He's like, yeah, in his golf stuff, just having a little chat with me. I'm like, okay, right, fair enough. Anybody else? Isn't it just magical? And you're all part of this beautiful community, this beautiful tribe. And I'm so happy you're here. And also I'm so happy for all the new people that join every day. Just to let you know as well, there is a live stream this Thursday for the prison members. I really look forward to that. So I will speak to you and answer your questions on there. If you're interested, just hit the join icon, or again, it's in the description box below. I just had to share it with you. I'm so excited. So anyway, have the best Christmas ever. I'm going to be speaking to you before then. But wow, I just wanted to share with you the magic of physical phenomena and how our guides back up every single thing they say. Don't you just love it? I'll speak to you again very soon.